Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Wednesday, January the 12th. And welcome to our video commentary. I guess, like a lot of you, I'm fighting whatever's in the air. So, pardon me for my voice. President Biden went down to Georgia on Tuesday. It was supposed to be a voting rights speech where he was going to speak on behalf of the voting rights legislation that is currently being talked about in the Senate. But it ended up being totally different. First of all, the leading Democrats didn't show up. You know, the Democrats like Stacey Abrams and some of the others who are a big part of the politics there in Georgia just did not show up. They just didn't want to be seen with him. They came up with all kinds of scheduling conflicts, which is a pretty crazy thing to say. I mean, when the president of the United States comes to your town, you don't have a scheduling conflict unless you're going to have a heart operation or something at a particular time. You can reschedule whatever you're doing to see the president. So obviously Stacey Abrams and some of the other Democrats who didn't want to see a Democrat president obviously had some political calculations that they were making. Well, the political calculation is obvious. President Biden right now is having some real difficulties. His polling data is absolutely awful. And, the news coming out of the country is not good. So he did not, she didn't show up with the president of the United States in town. The other problem, and this is what I think is very disappointing, the speech that President Biden gave, where he basically said, you are either with me or George Wallace. You are with us or with Jefferson Davis. Well, that's just plainly ridiculous to say that. I mean, honest people can disagree about this Voting Rights Act, but to start saying, you are either on behalf of voting rights or you don't want people to vote, that is just absolutely outrageous. It is ridiculous. It is divisive. And I actually think it killed any chance of some moderate Democrats coming to bat for him and trying to get the 50 votes out of the Senate. So very bad day for President Biden. Just one more bad day after another. I don't know who's giving him advice, but whoever it is, or whoever is writing the speeches that he's giving, frankly, ought to maybe get another job because they're not serving their president very well. Thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.